Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Oluwatobi, and on this channel we do food, lifestyle and music. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a few tips on how to start your YouTube channel. If this is what you like to learn, or this is the content you are, obviously this is the content you wanted, that's why they clicked on the channel, but you get my drift. Okay, please do well to subscribe and like it and share. Okay, so I post new videos every week, so please do the needful. Okay, so if you like to learn more about how to start on YouTube and how to subsequently grow your channel on YouTube, keep watching. Okay, let's jump right into today's video. So if you see me looking down, I have everything, that's all the tips. I have it jotted in my journal here. Yeah. So I'm just going to be sharing with you guys few tips on how to grow your channel or how to start your YouTube channel. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, now. Okay. All right. So the first tip here that I've written is identify your goal. So you want to start a YouTube channel. You want to start the YouTube channel, and I mean, when you want to start something, you obviously have a goal. You have a purpose for why, or as to why you want to start. English wanted to do something there just now, but you have a purpose for you have a reason why you want to start something. All right, so that applies to YouTube as well. Like, why do you want to start a YouTube channel? Why? Is it just because you want to satisfy your curiosity, or you just like to talk to a camera with nobody else behind you, like behind the camera, just you looking at the camera and just talking? Is that why you're starting a YouTube channel? Or because you actually want to add value? Yeah, because you want to teach, you have so much knowledge, and you feel like the only way, excuse my language, the only way that you can broaden your horizon is to impact that knowledge and also get a channel at which you can also receive more knowledge, right? Because believe it or not, when you start a YouTube channel, when you drop a content and you go through your comment sections like I usually do, you get more knowledge, you get more insights on how people feel about that content, and how you could, if they want to see more of that, they're actually telling you that it's a good thing and you should keep this up and you should do more research. Yeah. So why do you want to start your YouTube channel? Why? You need to identify your goal. So what's here? So that's what I wrote here. That's the first tip. And then the next tip is to, so I hope you understand the first. You need to identify your goal. What's the aim? Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? So you need to know that, are you doing this because you just want to satisfy curiosity, or because you want to add value, or because you just love like sitting in front of the camera? So you need to identify the goal. That is the first tip, and very important tip. Okay, and then the next tip here is identify your niche. So when you start a YouTube channel, okay, you already know that, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel, and I know that this is why I want to start a YouTube channel. So what you need to identify the category that's your interest, or whatever it is, the reason behind why you're starting your YouTube channel. You need to identify the category that it will fall under. So say for example, you love doing makeup, you love creating, you love people's faces, yeah, and you love painting on people's faces. Excuse me, please not come for me if you're a makeup artist and you guys are doing you're doing well, okay? So don't come for me, okay? So just take for example, now you love like wearing makeup and trying to learn new things every day, and you feel like when you come to YouTube or when you start your YouTube channel, yeah, people will be impacted by learning how to draw their eyebrow, or learn how to mix contour and concealer and all of that. Basically, you love makeup, so you need to identify yourself with the correct niche that you are going to be on YouTube with, because that will help you to like connect with other people of like mind or like content. Okay, so for makeup, for example, now I think it's DIY or tutorial or how to around that's your niche. And then beauty, yes, beauty is your niche. Okay, beauty, DIY tutorials, learning, educational stuff too as well, because if you start makeup, obviously you have like skincare routines and I'm giving you ideas for free. No, you see that video, you see like YouTube ideas in the next in the next videos I'll be doing for this month, because this month is actually dedicated for YouTube growth. Okay, so I'll be talking about everything YouTube in this month of July. Okay, so so what I've written here is, this is very important because this would help YouTube algorithm to push your content around the niche. So exactly what I was saying, it will make it will make other people know about your content, and then it will like bring up, like push up your content under other like-minded content creators as yourself. Okay, so you need to identify your niche. Okay, then the next tip here I have is, ensure you are creating content to add value and not necessarily ensure you are creating content to add value and not necessarily to make money, because this can get you discouraged. See, people come to YouTube just, people are doing YouTube. Yes, me too, I can do YouTube. It's not to sit down in front of the camera and talk, and then by the end of the month, I'm very sure that YouTube is going to be YouTube is going to monetize me, it's going to pay me money. I'm going to get my 1,000 subscribers, and then I'll start cashing out.
God have mercy upon us.
Already, let me just wake you up. Let me wake you. I wake you. I want to wake you. Please, dear, you are dreaming, because it might not work out like that. So ensure that when you start your YouTube channel, ensure that you're actually starting it because you want to add value, right? Not because you want to make money. Obviously, money will come eventually, but so that you keep yourself motivated, because there are some videos when you post it and you be like, video, it might make sense, man. This video is going to be so good, solid. That's video that will be like the least. Do you get? Even the video that you least expected to even do so well is the one that will be doing so well than the one that you're even saying, this video will make sense. So ensure that you are starting your YouTube channel because you want to add value and not necessarily because you want to make money. Money is good, money will come eventually, okay? But make sure that when you start your YouTube channel, it's because you want to add value, okay? So that you will not be discouraged, okay? So that you will not be discouraged. Because, okay. The next point here is do research. It's very important that you research about your field, research about what you want to do on YouTube. Research, go and find out what other people are doing about, around that your niche, because obviously you need to first. So I want you to follow this step, okay? Identify your goal, identify your niche, and ensure that you're creating content to add value, not to make money, okay? Not necessarily to make money, brother. And then you do your research. So that is the way you can stay motivated. What is wrong with my English today? God. Okay. So ensure that you do your research. Do due diligence. Like, go and research people's content, like people that you are creating something like around what you're doing, and then take time to know the mistakes they made and how you can avoid to do that mistake, and then bring in your own originality, bring in yourself into that, so that it will not be like you are copying someone else. Okay, I don't know if you understand it. So I'm going to read what I wrote here. So I said research is very important, especially when you're about to start something new. You need to know how things have been working for people already in the field, which will essentially help you to develop yourself and avoid those mistakes your predecessors made. Okay, so this is a two-way thing, alright? You identify the do's and don'ts of your predecessors or people that already started the channel, and then you identify what interests your audience. So what are the things that from the research you got, what are the things that people actually love about that content you want to start? So that's the other way around it. So that's why researching is very important. Okay. Then the next point I have here is start small. My dear, start small. Just start. Don't fail because just start. Okay, I'm combining 2 points. Let me talk more